we decided to see if there's a visual of what it's like in the midst, after, before, the whole way temptation works. And so each of these kids, unknown to them, is a hidden camera in this room. And while they're in this room, Jeffrey offers them a marshmallow. And he says, you can have this marshmallow. There's no problem. You can eat it now. But if you won't eat this marshmallow right now, I'll come back in a little while and I'll give you another marshmallow and you can have two. So it's the temptation of fulfilling that need right then or waiting later for something that's better. Anyway, just watch this video. Isn't that great? Now, what's so interesting is this is the same principle that's behind the lure of the first temptation that the tempter throws at Christ. See, there's a legitimate need that needs to be met, but then there's that temptation for all of us that we face, just like what the tempter throws at Christ, and that is to meet this legitimate need in an illegitimate way. To meet it in a way that's not according to God's plan, that's not according to God's purposes, it's not what God wants. To meet this temptation in a way that is dishonoring to the Lord. And so faced before us, now you say, well, it's just the thing with marshmallows. Well, here's the thing. Out of all the kids, I asked Jeffrey, there's like, I think it's 12 to 15, something like that. 3 of the kids waited. And that waiting really is based on something more than just what's sitting before them. It's the belief and the trust that if I wait on the other side, I trust that I'll get what you said, that what will happen is you'll take care of me. It's the trust. It's like the one little boy, I love it. He says, I'll wait. And he's one of the ones that did, and he got the sandwich at the end, the little chocolate marshmallow sandwich. But it was the whole thing of he believed Jeffrey. He believed that Jeffrey would come back, that Jeffrey would do what he said he was going to do, and that Jeffrey was not just making it up, and that Jeffrey would take care of it. Now, legitimate need, what kid doesn't want to fix, their sugar need? It's like, all right, great, I'd love to have some sugar. But the response was not even in this situation that it's even wrong. It was even lighter than a typical temptation. It was, hey, you're free to eat that. You're not in trouble. Go ahead. But if you'll wait, it's that patience and waiting thing. There's something better on the other side.